So I've seen some criticism about Trump because he played golf after his beloved brother died. Listen, I'm not a Trump supporter. I think that there are a lot of listen. I don't need a anything is going to sound like an understatement at this point. Yeah, he's. I don't think that he should have been around this long. I don't think that he should be around. I don't think he should be voted in uh, at this year's election. Um, so anyway, I want to. That's I'm prefacing this statement with my complete lack of support for the dude. But I still believe that people should only be criticized for things they actually do wrong. You know, just because a dude is bad, the fact that a dude is bad does not mean that he should be criticized for something he didn't do. And it also means that he shouldn't be criticized for things that aren't bad. You know? So, I've seen some criticism about Trump because he played golf after his beloved brother died. Listen, not everyone needs to grieve. You can't enforce a specific way to uh, mark the lossing the mark to mark another's loss. You know, people deal with it in their own ways. Some people don't need to really deal with it any specific way. You know, listen, when my when the father of my father died, uh, he basically just went back to England for like 2 weeks to ensure that his mother was all right. Apart from that, he was his usual jaunty self. And you know what? You know how I know that? Because I was told about that after my father died, and I dealt with it in the same essential manner. Uh, I mean, I didn't have to go to England because I was already living with my mother in Canada. But apart from that, it, like, you know, and listen, anyone who's come within a mile of my father or me uh, would not have any chance of including heartlessness on a list of our faults. You know? And I'm not sure about the exact relationship my father had with his, but it was pretty good. And I know that I loved my father, you know? Um, but that's the thing. Like, when he passed, I just thought, you know what? I've already gotten, like, more from this relationship than than anything I could reasonably ask for. You know, it was amazing. I thought, yeah, to ask for more time is always nice. You know, but like asking for more time in my case just felt greedy. So I thought, all right, you know, there it goes. But yeah, so no mourning, no grieving for me. And again, I'm not decrying that practice. I'm just saying that people shouldn't feel an obligation to deal with these things in any specific way. You know? So yeah, saying that Trump's evil because he happened to be at the golf course after his brother died is insane. And you know, it probably like it's a thing where like you know how people were criticizing for him for his small hands or something or he has like arthritis or something. People saying, "Oh, look at that dude, he has arthritis." Like, dude, he has a lot of faults. Arthritis is not like a fault, you know? You probably know a lot of great people with arthritis. How do you think they feel? You know? So like and this is a lesser case, but yeah. And I don't care personally, but there are probably people who like have unconventional ways of dealing with loss and they might feel attacked right now, you know? People with higher sensitivities to blanket criticisms, you know? And yeah, just you know, focus on the big stuff because those people with those sensitivities and unconventional ways, they're probably not blowing up a country right now. Not literally, but you know what I mean. So yeah, criticize him for the things that are actually wrong with him and his way of existing and affecting the world. You know, leave that stuff again, and I'll leave it with this. This is the thing I keep coming back to. Uh, don't when you're talking about Hitler, you don't need to like uh, arrow in on his like painting skills. You know what? Like I think that there are probably people for whom his paintings look at least serviceable. You know, focus on the fact that he was the Nazi. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah. So Basically, grieve as you will, mourn as will. If you're gonna attack someone, focus on the things that are actually worth attacking.